Hello, and welcome back to Hammerwatch 2. I'm Areima, and we are going to continue some of the storyline today. We were supposed to come back down to the rebellion here. It's a relief to have Rhea back in health down here. She told us that she can shape one of the keys we need. We just need to get our hands on some things for the processes. Maybe you can track that down. She also needs that spell book, of course. Don't forget to help her with that. So we need to find a black heart, bone meal, and magic gland. Well, we already have a black heart. Exactly what we need. Now Rhea just needs a spellbook to first. Don't stand there. Don't just stand there. Help her. Oh, it was cold in that prison, and it was even colder wrapped in that web. But thanks to you, I got out. I have talked to Ash and told him what I know about Blight's seal and the keys I needed. I told him that I could create one of them, but to do that, I need my spellbook. It's still inside Superbia, and it's not like I can get back in there anytime soon. But you can. I still have the entry pass. To find a reddish spellbook. Is it inside the castle? Oof, that's going to be a little rough. I've been suggested to make pancakes. Let me see if I can make those somewhere here. Pancakes. What's the recipe for pancakes? Sweet bliss pancakes require eggs and sugar. Can I buy eggs and I don't know where to get eggs and sugar from. Ooh, movement speed and experience gain. Yeah, that's pretty good. I also like the farmer soup here because farmer soup gives me regen. Oh. I finished the quest apparently. Oh, Jack the Meal is there was a thief in the thieves tower that wanted me to make food for the thieves, ironically enough. Okay, let's do some main storyline. We did a lot of side questing in the last two episodes, so I'm gonna get some of the storyline out of the way here. Plus, Castle Superbia sounds like a nice challenge here. These guys are gonna be aggro to me this time, aren't they? Not yet. Really? That was it? They didn't fight me or anything. I am very shocked by that one. I expected that to be way harder. I guess technically the hard part was getting the ingredients for the key. You'd have to do like a black heart and everything like that, which, you know. Did I not save at the end of last time? I must not have saved, because I still have all that gear. Interesting. Oh, that's right. I went and did the spider dungeon. That's where that gear came from. Yes, this is it. Can't read that. I have to wait for the quest complete. Still in good shape, I see. I guess no one ever found it. And I have talked to Ash about the seal and what we need. She's like casting a spell. That's cool. What we need to do to construct and shape the keys to break the seal. I'll be able to create one of the keys we need, the most simple one. But we have to travel outside of Harrian to find help with the others. As soon as Ash is ready with the materials we need, I will begin the process. So we have everything now. Rhea will start the process. It might take a little while. Check back in an hour. She should be done. I have time to talk to the others and about the rest of the keys too. Is there somewhere I can rest for an hour? Also, do you buy stuff? Buy used gear for 55% of the value. I definitely feel like that whole come back in an hour thing is like, hey, go do side quests. But my response is, hey, I've already done that. So I'm just gonna come up here and sleep for an hour. Turn to the hideout. there a zoom function? I'd very much like to get a better screenshot of the archer for my banner, because I'm planning on adding all of the characters from games that I really like to my banner at the top as I play them. But I don't know if there's a way to zoom in better. Here we are. Look at it. Rhea did a fantastic job. You can see the green shimmer on it. It's the bond between the poison and the black heart. According to Rhea's measurements, this should fit perfectly into the gap on the steel and identify as something that could have been made by the agent Lizard. Sure, don't know what any of that meant. I know. So I've talked a lot about the process, how to proceed with the rest of the keys. We came to the conclusion that we don't know where to find any mage or Strala that's powerful enough to create the rest of the keys. So what's that? Rhea said that we should at least try and see if it's possible to somehow plead with MALGAR'S spirit, because MALGAR would know. I mean, her former self would know. The only thing we know about MALGAR now is that she's a figment of her former self. It's a body lingering in that maze. There was no big maze before all this happened. You know that? You know what? Talk to Rhea. She can tell you more. She has a guess on how to reach into the maze and find MALGAR. Here's the forged key. There's just no one left in the land at all. All Magi have either fled or been killed by Blight's agents or Archibald's men. But something hasn't been sitting right with me since I got arrested. And I think I finally figured out a solution to the answer poems. Please hear me out. Just listen instead. Okay. So how I got caught and arrested just so suddenly? Why now? It's not like the Lord or his men would suspect me of being a spy for the Resistance. I mean, they know me. I was serving under the Lord for well over 10 years now. It's just that I had a bad feeling about this company once we set out to invade Suburbia. That's why I eventually joined you guys. Yeah, so what led to all of this? Jin read my fortune and told me in these exact words, 5 days from now you will find me in a green book among red on page 82, and a few weeks later a friend will return me to myself. That's a lot of words. Green book among red ones in the Lord's private rooms. There wasn't anything. Index of knowledge of elfin tokens and weaponry. A huge image of a necklace called Agnes's Revelation. Visited Jen with busted through the door, slapped on some cuffs and called me a traitor. Apparently Jen had told them that a spy would read the specific book at this exact time. Huh, okay. She is a talker. Apparently she wears a medallion that MALGAR used to wear. And they want me to go find it. Okay. So I'm supposed to go talk to her and get my fortune read, and then follow the fortune, because apparently they always lead you on the right track to what you want. And what we want is her necklace, ironically. So she theoretically is going to send me on a fortune to steal the thing that she's using to give fortune telling. Interesting quest. Way too wordy of an NPC. I appreciate that all the NPCs are different and that like that NPC is really wordy when other people aren't. But yeah, that is just too many words for me to read, to be honest. Sorry. Kind of struggle with super wordy stuff like that. But we got our path now. I don't know anything about any medallion. That there underneath? Nah, that's just a sticker. Why don't you just let me read your fortune instead? Okay. Warrior for 20 mana and 2,000 gold. Sure. Near a small lake, you will talk to a man who fights only metal. He would give you a... I'm glad I took a screenshot at that exact moment, because that went through so fast I couldn't read it. So what it says is, near a small lake, you will talk to a man who fights only metal. He will give you a key that will turn the prophet false and confirm the traitor. A small lake. I know of a couple small lakes. Fights only metal. So he's a miner? So there's a small lake here. There's no NPC here. Where are the other lakes? Oh, it doesn't show on this map. That's unfortunate. Fights only metal. This is a blacksmith. Well, yes, Jin asked me if I could help her fix that leak in her cellar. She even gave me her key so I could come and go as I wanted until it was done. Yes, but she asked me to get her something quickly. She did? Okay, okay, here's the key. Please return it to me when... Oh, okay. So the blacksmith had... I was right on the blacksmith, that's cool. The blacksmith had a key to Jin's basement. So... She did, in fact, read us a fortune that will lead us to stealing her fortune-seeking medallion. And because she doesn't actually have a true sense of prophecy, she doesn't know that she just sent us on a quest to steal from her. Before I go, I'm going to talk to her again because I'm just kind of curious. Oh. I'm surprised she doesn't say anything different. Excuse me while I steal your wheat. Okay. Wait, I can talk to this guy? That's weird. I should give the key back, and then my character was like, yeah, but she also just really needs your help now. And he's like, what? And then I just walk away. There's no other dialogue. Oh, that's funny. Over this way. This was not the most interesting quest to have on camera, of just being like a fetch quest, but, you know, this is completion, I suppose. Someone wasn't actually interested in playing this game, then you definitely will want to see this from start to finish and not skip out any middle bits. Okay. Beautiful medallion. I don't know what we should do now. Oh wait, now I remember that message. It was a friend of mine that would return me to myself or something. So I'm guessing maybe return the medallion to MALGAR'S place or to her lost soulless body or something. Maybe we should also ask Ash about it. No clue about how to go about that. Special artifact for sure. It's Elven, I believe. Probably very old and valuable. I do remember Malgar always wearing a very special medallion around her neck. So this is it. Who would have thought it'd appear? Strange. As if I'm talking to you. Strange feeling indeed. Or if the fortune was told to Rhea from this medallion via Jin was right, that's a sentence, then we should try and bring it home, which is back to Malgar. In that case, her avatar, that soulless being, maybe it will restore her or something like that. I mean, I don't think it has anything to do with Malgar at all, since it's everywhere across the land. When I talked to Ultra in the past, who's Ultra? Who are all these people? The Dreadvolts and Mistron probably know more about this than anyone else. Since they have lived with this so closely, maybe someone there knows about it now. You can always ask Ultra for more details about this. I think you should be able to traverse the Mog even if the fog... Wow, the maze, even if the fog is still present. However, if you want to see if you can ward it off, you should have the Mistron, but don't take too long. I'm gonna head to Ultra because I think that is that quest that I kind of found a little bit about with joining the cult. And I kind of want to do that because it just sounds fun. So I guess that town that is covered in the fog is Meston. I never actually got a town name whenever I was there last. So we are going to go, and there's a funny little shortcut you can do. You can hookshot up to here, and hookshot over, and voila. Okay, is someone around here named Misty Town Meston? There we go. That just gives me some HP and stuff. I wonder if Ultra is the guy down here then. Hey, he's made it farther. He is actually digging. That's cool. I dug this far, broke into the wall of the crypt, but I'm really maybe I can help. Fog was the one thing that you were outside. That was one thing when you're outside, but down here, I guess I didn't expect there to be so much fog down here too. Maybe you can take this map and take the shovel too. Strange crypt map. So I'm looking for a room that has this, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's right here. I need to bind that to a key. Wait, shouldn't it be right there? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that count as 1? 1, 2, 3. Let's try right here instead, maybe? All of the wrong buttons. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be right here. That's weird. Why is it not working? Use the map. It outlines where you should find the loot of light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I... 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. It's not here, though. I think your map's faulty, dude. Unless it's like reversed for some reason. Because then it'd be 1, 2, 1, 2, it'd be right here. Sometimes this shovel doesn't work, and I'm not sure why. I am not sure what I'm doing wrong. Bronze statue. let me double check. So this thing is, if I look at the pluses, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 wide, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so they're not counting the extra things on the sides here. So it really, in all accounts, should be right here, if this map is correct. I'll show you if it's a map or your copy of the map. Apparently he gave me a pickaxe. That's nice of him. This is actually like only one of the few places I can even dig. So a lot of these other places don't even have dig places between them. I'm just trying to like doing all of them now. Yeah, still randomly sometimes just doesn't work. Like, I'm pressing X and it's just... Maybe it's not this room. Maybe there's another room that looks exactly like this. The inscription on this grave is written in some elven language that I just don't know anything about. Bows and arrows. This should have a lot of combinations. Yeah, if I did something wrong there, and I'm actually supposed to dig up the ground back there, let me know. Because I think I'm gonna search the rest of this dungeon at this point. Oh, this stops the trap. Yeah, but I probably need it to be stopped at a specific spot, don't I? I do. That's not a useful thing. Interesting. There's sewers below the... Again, these sewers, like... If you think about it, really don't make sense. Because, like, why would there be sewers underneath a crypt this far from the city? I wonder if there's some storyline there, or if there's... It's just one of those, like, unexplained video game things. Oh, okay, so this is the part of the sewers we've actually been in before. There's a silver key over there. So this leads up into the crypt from the town. And then this leads down back into where I was just a moment ago, I think. I think I loaded too many times in a row. It's not liking me doing this. There's every possibility that because I'm doing this in the wrong order, the game isn't liking the fact, like, I might have to go find Ultra or something like that and speak to him. Before, oh, I leveled. That's right. What level are we? 22. I'll think about my level in a moment. I'm not actually sure what I want to grab. Let's see if I can find this Ultra guy and what's going here. Where is Ultra? It is late at night, so... It might just not be out. I mean, this quote-unquote puzzle seems really straightforward to me, so I'm not sure... I'll try one more time. Should be right here. Like, you can even see, like, all of the places I've dug here. It's kind of crazy. Normally, every other quest that involves me digging somewhere, it kind of just happens immediately after you dig. That's why I'm thinking that maybe this isn't actually the correct spot to dig. See about clearing out some of the... Ooh, that's a trap. Nearby area here. Just gonna use the mini-map to guide myself, because this is a scary trap. Can't go that way. That was useful. Stop some of them. Oh hey, another chalice. Ow. Good to know it's not instant death. And... need them to be right there. Thank you. Bronze statue. Ow. Just ran face first into that. Oh hey, there's another room on our left there. Okay. I was right. It's not the only room with that pattern. Man, that was not really obvious at all, though. Okay, would be over here. Oh, I forgot to summon spiders. Wow. I don't even have much of an excuse this time. Did my other half my previous episode of recording just like yesterday. Okay, so let's count them again. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be right here. Loop of light. There we go. The loop of light removes the mist where the adventurer walks. This allows us to see more clearly as well as showing the area on the minimap. Wait. It's always done that, though. Is that just bugged, then? Huh. Okay. I wonder if I wasn't supposed to be able to see through the fog on the minimap, and that was maybe just a little bit of an oversight that I could see through it for a few seconds, because based on how the loop of light was described just now, it seems like that's what it's supposed to do, is let me see the nearby minimap. Which, like, yeah, if I couldn't see the minimap, MALGAR'S maze would have been way harder. There is a huge loot room over to the right there. I want in. Well, that's how we get into the door behind him, apparently. Weirdly enough, I actually don't think I can turn this off and still leave. I think I have to actually leave it on. So, let me read this item real quick, because I have to be getting this wrong, right? Ghastly effects are reduced and Velvet Fog is supposed to clear away. Supposed to, but... Turn to Barnaby check stay when you have the relic. Well, I mean, he's about to give me a shit ton of EXP and money, so... Hate to tell him, though, that his relic doesn't work how it's supposed to. Oh, this is not the correct direction. Ow! Face check. Imperial bow. Pretty nice. I still want to know where that test is to get into the cults, but despite the NPC supposed to be like right next to me, supposedly, I never found it. Oh yeah, it actually is clearing the fog over top of me here. And it's not reappearing. Maybe it works out in the overworld, but not down in there because that's where all the fog's coming from. Wow. These particular enemies, these undead, just obliterate my spiders. Yeah, apparently spiders win against, Oh, look, yeah, it actually cleared the fog. Okay. No thanks. And I just learned that there's an item down here because of the fog being cleared. Okay, so it works in the overworld. It just wasn't working, in the crypt, because that's probably where all the fog comes from. It is nighttime, so there is no one here. How do I get up there? Oh, I see. So I need to go around here, jump down, go here, and then, I don't know why I'm waiting for daytime. because it's actually relatively close to daytime, I am going to go get that item, those 2 chests. It says that there's a path through here, but I guess I can't actually fit, so go this way. And then this way. And then this way. Oh, I bet I have to go through like that waterfall there or something. Oh, jeez. I got hit with so much poison that like my whole freaking HP was about to vanish. I don't know if you guys heard it in the background, but whenever I had spiders at the top of the cliff there, and they couldn't figure out how to get to me, I think there was a little bit of a memory leak there because my computer decided to, I heard my computer kind of whir up to maximum CPU speed, as I guess they never accounted for it being impossible for your minions to get to you, and I guess if I were to guess with what little knowledge I have about programming, my little spider minions were probably doing the math of how to pathfind to me like thousands of times on loop, and it didn't stop until I unsummoned them. So yeah, be careful of that. You might not do some damage to your PC, but definitely won't. Ooh, see the door. Definitely wouldn't like it. I'm hoping to get to this chest, by the way. I'm not just in here for no reason. There's a waterfall there. Oh, I know what I'm going to spend my points on. I'm going to upgrade this to get a faster recharge. And then... can't afford any of these. I could afford that. And increase damage to bosses. Because bosses have a crap ton of HP. The way to the waterfall is not down here? Interesting. Is there any walls? Don't see any breakable walls. Okay. This was actually another one of those just like semi-useless side dungeons that are just for experience. Can I walk on the water anywhere here? Nope. Interesting. Yeah, because you would have to come out there somewhere, go up these stairs, and then drop down. Very interesting. I need to rest somewhere. Yeah, so it's like if I go to the center of where the cloud of fog is, it like dispels it. I actually heard a sound that time. I need to rest somewhere, make it daytime. Because I want my 10k. That's very worth my time. Oh, blacksmith disappeared. Oh, it's nighttime. I thought for a second, I was like, oh, he probably went and checked on Jin. But no, it's just nighttime. Okay, so I need to sleep for about 3 hours. We'll go for 4 just for safety. There is a chance that I download the fast travel mod, just to speed up moving around the map for the sake of YouTube. I probably wouldn't ever have used it on my own for my own playthroughs, but oh, yep, it just happened again. My spiders couldn't get to me, or my computer whirring up at full speed. Barnaby, you found it? Father disappeared too. I never thought I would see the sunshine on Mustron again. Thanks for this. Can you keep the relic? Maybe you have use for it somewhere else. I definitely do. I also definitely appreciate the 10k. Whew. Increased damage to humans. That's pretty good. But I like the extra armor. And I don't have a fire weapon. If that was lightning damage, I would probably do it right away. I do want to check one thing before I move up north. I want to see, is this another, there's no reason for me to go this way? Yeah. It's probably just a black beetle nest. Not much reason to go that way either. Okay, let's we'll take the fast travel caravan here. Back up to Avertine. Yeah. And then from Avertine, we'll head to the maze, and we will kill Malgar again. Oh, before I do that, though, I should definitely check this particular shop, because this guy sells really high tier weapons. I mean, yeah, look at that thing. 61. Very nice. I don't really use my main hand very much, so I shouldn't really be looking at those. 79. And it'll scale well, too, because it has percent dexterity on it. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I buy some stuff before we go, because the chance that I die here against Malgar is relatively high. And I'll lose a bunch of money anyways if I die, so... That is 10% extra damage. Do I still have lightning damage? I don't anymore. Okay. Let's see. Gloves? Nothing amazing there. Nothing amazing there. It actually wouldn't be a bad idea to grab new armor at this point, because that's not doing a lot for me anymore. It does give me all resist, though. I think I'll leave what I have. Okay, so this kills this mist there. Nice. Then... hopefully after I finish the maze, I'll get to figure out what that item right there is. Whatever it is starts a quest, so... oh, look at that. Cleared the fog right away. Meaning I can actually learn the maze. What have you done, you little pest? That's a new message. Don't come close to me with that thing. Oh, she doesn't like this. We already know we can beat her. Done it before. It's gonna be a lot easier to track her now that I can get the whole map. Oh man, I'm just gonna go around and grab the whole map real quick, because then we should be able to know where she is at any given time. One ghost down. Just outside of range. Ah, okay. I got stuck on something there, and I just got blasted with freaking fireballs. Look, the maze didn't change this time. I don't think it changed. Maybe it did change. It's hard to tell because it's a freaking maze. Yeah, she can switch targets fast sometimes. That was painful. Oh, didn't even see it coming. We got this in the bag. Ow, ow. Where are you? There you are. It's not the real one, though. Still not sure if killing those hurts the real one. Or if I'm just getting, like, lucky hits here. Slightly out of range. Excuse me? You were done shooting fireballs, lady? Where are you? There you are. I think that's the real one too, because I just saw the marker on the map too. Yeah, it was. Just did a ton of damage to her. That was an unfortunate timing for you to show up. Oh, it shows the fake ones too. Okay, okay. The minimap trick isn't the penultimate ending of being able to take this lady out, but really it's just a patience fight. If you try and rush her, you will die. At least you'll die with Ranger. I don't. Yeah. You might be able to do this with like one of the other characters. With a little bit more offense. On. So close. That did hurt her. There she goes. And now I can interact with her. I think I cured her. Wow, she is so tall. Free at last. You're welcome. I knew my body would be returned to me eventually. It's pretty cramped inside that medallion, I have to admit. You brought me back because you needed my help. How'd you know? I know things. I know it would be returned to my body as much as I knew I had to let it be destroyed and resurrected. But we shall not dive deeper into that now. I will tell you eventually. Now you need me to help you with those remaining spectral keys. Yes, I do. Okay. So 2 of the keys need to be shaped in faraway lands. The snowland of Brisk and the sandland of Areima, and what? Why there? Don't interrupt me. It's because the keys need to be shaped by masters, who know the right element and the proper magic configuration. Blight had land cleansed of anyone who could do it here. That's why you need to seek advice elsewhere. The places I speak of have 2 powerful magi that will help you out with this. How will I find them? If you fly past Loch Day, across the bay into the fields, and up into the mountain in the Astral Heights, you will find the Brisk Observatory, where you'll meet an eager astronomer who will help you with Isadora's key. The key given to you by Eris will be shaped by the last princess beyond the Black Rock in the Starving Waves. But the only way to get there is to cross the Firefox until you tame a Thunderbird. Yep, I definitely agree that it sounds scripted. It won't be easy, but there will be many obstacles along the path. But you and your friends will find a way. And the last key, that's the key made by Shaden, an agent who tried to resurrect my body and failed. But his failure to do so fused my body with his powers, which is why I'm the one who will shape that key. Now go to your friends, and remember, you can always come back to me for advice. Blight is shut in tight, and his agents will soon have their comeuppance in Brightmoor. So there's no one that can hurt me now in this land. Also, she has a quest finish. You should return to your friends in the sewers and tell them what I told you. Okay. I'll do that, but like, I'm going to get murdered by your mace. I want to see if I can get out the right side of this. Hey, the labyrinth changed. Oh, very nice. Oracle's Wrath. Oracle's Wrath is a new spell. Plus 25% lightning damage. Hell yeah. We gotta try out that spell. I was worried for a second that she wasn't going to give me any, like, boss loot. Crystal Bastion. That does a lot of things. It's 20% more intelligence, 12% lightning resistance, 10% more mana regen, and movement speed versus what I have right now, which yeah, I think that's just better. What is this? Fine viola. For fine hands only. Oh, okay. There's a blue item there. Tell your friends in the sewers, blah, blah, blah. Carnage Jeweled. That's not that great. I don't really have a lot of defense, though. Yeah, I think maybe the physical defense is better, despite those being just absolutely amazing for a mage. And I am sort of a mage. You know what? I do lightning damage, though. Oh, those don't give me the lightning damage. This did. This did. 10% more mana. Like, I don't really need mana anymore. And intelligence doesn't benefit me. And it's less movement speed. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep my current boots on, to be honest. It is cool that this maze converted into, like, an actual place after I'm done with it. Huh. How do you get over there? Oh. There's a secret little door there that's not on the map. Very nice. Still don't know how to get over there. Unless there's like a secret drop down there or something that I'm not seeing. Or there's a secret inside this cave right here. Because I have no idea how to get that. If I explored this cave fully, it appears that I have. Huh. Oh, I need to bind that new spell and try it out on some stuff. It's lightning damage, so like it's gonna be good for me no matter what. I love that you can get spells off of. We are going to bind it. I just dug instead by accident. We're going to bind it to E for now. Ooh. That seems pretty nice. Let's try and use it on something. Okay. It's not bad. Also gives us another source of lightning damage. Oh, whenever it hits something, like a solid object like that, it kind of just continues to lightning for a bit. This is really nice. Oh, and it even bounces to nearby targets. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? No, I like the parry on the sword. I was about to actually make my left click into that. I'm gonna leave that as E, but I really want to be able to summon because these guys are very nice. So we're gonna turn that into X, so we can summon our friendos there. And not leave them behind on the cliff where they will cause my computer to have a connection. Yeah, it bounces between targets. Okay. It doesn't do a ton of damage, though. Deal 50 damage. Yeah, it only does 50 damage. Charged. Oh, wow. Okay, that is actually pretty effective. So whenever you charge it, doing 50 damage. Okay, so it's not effective against a single creature, but it is effective against a group. Okay, yeah. That's pretty cool. Well, this is a good place to stop, so I am going to go ahead and call it here. At the beginning of the next episode, we'll talk to our friends back in the sewers and tell them what we learned from Malgar. But this has been Hammerwatch 2. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I am still very much enjoying this game. I would definitely very much suggest it. I think it would be fun and different to play as a different class too. And hope you guys have a... oh yeah, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. And if you do, it just helps helps with the channel, helps with the algorithm, all that stuff. And hope you're having a good day. Goodbye.